I'm just waiting to see if I see anything here. Anything yet? It takes about 30-40 seconds for it to go through. Okay. Yeah, good time. I see that. Well, that's where you have, yeah, you have to stretch it. If you just right click right out in the middle of OBS, in the middle of your screen, right click and go to transform, and then that'll light up the thing, go down to fit to screen or stretch to screen, either one. Try either one. Okay. Did that make it fit to screen? Well, you have OBS on, don't you? Can't you see it on the screen there? Well, I'm trying to. I don't see the live. I can't find where you're live. It doesn't say anything about where you're live. Well, I'm just not. Are you seeing it on your dashboard that you're live? I wonder how come it's not showing up here. I don't get it. Right. I just can't. I don't know why it's not showing that. Yeah, I subscribed. Takes a while, buddy. Believe me. Yeah, I subscribed. Okay, there you go. I got it now. All right. Okay, you're full screen. Takes a while, buddy. Believe me. Yeah, I subscribed. Okay, there you go. I got it now. Yeah, you just have to mute it. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the video, yeah, and it looked like it was kind of scrunched up. So now you should be full screen. Well, you should be. I don't. Let's hope here. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Well, and it's worse too that you're streaming. You know, if you shut the stream off, it would load quicker. Don't do it. It's okay. We got plenty of time. But see, now that's all scrunched up. Why is it like that? Okay, go up to your. Do this now. Something's wrong with that capture. All right. In your sources tab, okay, what did you choose? Did you choose monitor capture, game capture? What did you choose? An OBS. Hello? Are in your sources on OBS, not scenes, sources on OBS? Well, it's right there on the front of it as you're looking at it. It says scenes or sources. Okay, you're on display capture. Okay. All right, well, right click on that display capture. Okay, hold on here. I'm trying to follow along with you here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you'd right click on it and go down to properties. I'm waiting for it to come up on your stream. Okay, in the display, what does it say? Does it say 1920 by 1080? No. Okay, do you have an odd size monitor or something? Is that the size of your monitor? Okay, go over to the right and click on them double arrows and see what your options are there to choose from. All right. Let's see. Boy, it's showing in there all. I know there's a way to fix this. I'm just trying to think. Okay, cancel out of that, but you would do this. I mean, when you're not in iRacing, it's showing a full monitor here. Pop your iRacing back up again. Oh boy. Video bitrate 5,000? Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I would not go any higher than about 3,500. Nobody would ever be able to watch it, for one, and it's just taxing your computer needlessly. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's only showing your iRacing in a partial screen. Oh, that don't. Bitrate, yeah, your output bitrate. God, who told you how to set this up? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Go with about 3,500 there. Okay, and then go to video. Go to the video tab. Waiting for it to pop up here. Yeah, man, it's showing. I just don't understand. So you've got. Oh yeah. Okay. So you're in, what is that? Output? Yeah, what does it say? You might have to make that the same as the top one. What's that warning? What's that warning say? I can't read it. Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah. It's not, I don't understand why it's doing that. Why is it showing iRacing in a smaller? Oh, there's the problem. Make that 13 whatever. It's got to be your, what is that, 13 something, 1360 by 768 right there. Yeah. Oh, that'll make all the difference in the world. There you go. It's all fixed. Yep. Well, I can't see unless you click on stuff to see what you've got your stuff set at. Go to your graphics section. Let me see. Okay. Now, do you like all that shit on high detail? What what graphics card you got? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You could probably turn your GPU memory up just a touch more. That it wouldn't hurt anything. I mean, you're probably okay, but I'd put it over at least over 2,000. You how many gig? That's what, a 2 gig card? That 750 Ti? Oh, that's all right. I can hook it up actually. Hold on. 750 Ti. Yeah, that's a 2 gig card. God, I can't believe you can actually do that in. You know, you're in 720, 60 frames a second, and that looks pretty damn good. Now, I'm going to tell you this: you definitely want to do this for after you start your stream. All right. Okay, I seen you had yours in studio mode. You got the two side by side on your OBS. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Okay, well, right click on your screen and go up to enable preview. That'll disable the preview on it. There's no sense in you processing that while you're while you're streaming. Right. It'll just look black, but you're still streaming your screen. It's just that you're not having to process that on your OBS. So you're already processing it on your computer, and then your graphics card would have to process that too. Right. You got it. Yep. It's still processing it even though it's out of sight. So and then just minimize it again and you're good to go, man. You're hooked up. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because see, here's what you can do. If you go to your options again. What the heck? It just went back. Why did it go back? It went back to the small screen again. Oh, well, okay, but click your graphics again and it changed your damn display. Okay, we'll take it off of full screen. Let me show you something. Let me bear with me a minute here. Take it off of full screen and click borderless. It's the same exact thing, only OB. If you uncheck full screen, up at the top, clear up at the top, right next to where you change your resolution. Uncheck full screen. Now there should be two other boxes pop up, and one will be borderless. Okay, well, what's the other one say? To what? No, no, you don't want to do that. You just have to readjust it again. Because okay, here's the thing. OBS captures. It's hard to get it to capture full screen correctly It will only capture windowed mode correctly. So you run it in windowed mode borderless. I run all my games in windowed mode borderless. Because either that or you have to use game capture. All right. Now, game capture on Windows 7 is a bitch. It's a bitch to get it to work right. Uh, I haven't had any problem. I haven't had a bit of problem. No. I, yeah, and you got the big creators update coming out tomorrow. I didn't see you uncheck that full screen. It'll never come through. It's still showing full screen checked. Are you still streaming? Okay. Oh, that was weird. It's like stalled out. Okay, I'm watching you live again, but if you uncheck the full screen, then change your resolution back to the 1360 by 768, what does it do? It's still. Well, you're gonna have to get it off the full screen. That's all I know. You have to run a full screen borderless for OBS to pick it up correctly. That's just an OBS thing. It's a capture thing with anything that you capture with.
User joined your channel.
Rush. So much. Yeah, it's froze again. I don't understand what's going on here. Why does it keep freezing? I still got it in full screen. You sure you're still streaming? Oh, it's just like froze. Oh. Yeah, it's going now, but it's still showing you in full screen. Still got it, right. Can you click the done button? On OBS or iRacing? Well, why don't you stop the. Right. I can see your whole screen. And I'm seeing its whole screen, but let's see what it's going to do once it. It's like once it loads, it's. I mean, it's full screen. Yep. Right. Which makes it does yeah, which makes it the same as full screen. Okay, it's just that OBS can pick it up now. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but you know, I've had guys that I got full screen. I've had guys that say, "Well, I can't stand to see that little white strip across the top." Well, I wouldn't tell too many people that because they would probably start flashing you numbers to go get some freaking mental help. If that little freaking white strip across the top bothers you, you need some freaking help. Yeah. No, I think it's just they need to step away from the freaking crack pipe is what they need to do. But if you put it in I mean, you got full screen. Look at it. You got full screen, and you're picking it up on your OBS full screen. Life's good. But you're running, yeah. How come you're running 160 frames a second? Well, you should have that limited. Yeah, you should limit. I'd limit to about maybe 100. The reason being, okay, you're only running a 2 gig card. Why push that card right to the freaking max? You know, you already got all this stuff turned on there. You got everything maxed out. Don't pressure your card so hard that it's going to be, you know. No, you could turn it up to 100, you know, because you were pushing 150 there, but turn it up to about 100. And then just click done, and you should be good. Now, if you start getting a bunch of page faults, okay, where that page fault starts getting red, you might want to turn that bottom slider down to about 4,000 on your GPU. You're trying to push too much, okay, and you're getting yeah, the P, yeah. If that starts getting red, if it starts getting red, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. You're good then. It's starting to go, you know, it's starting to get up there. It's page faulting. Yeah. Yep. But you should be good right there, man. You should be that. I mean, it looks great. Quality. Yep. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're because you got a 6-core processor means a lot right there because iRacing has become so much uh, processor intensive now, not as more than graphic intensive. Yeah, it's really hard on the processor now because they only let you use 2 cores. So you could have 5,000 core processor and it's still only going to use 2 cores. Yes. I don't know. They haven't opened it up to allow us to use more cores. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Nope. No. No, that's I hear that all the time. Yeah, I'm running 7,000 frames a second. Man, well, you know what? Freaking rock it out, baby, because you can only see 65 with your naked eye, and you're just pushing your graphics card to the freaking hilt. Good luck with that. It'll burn up in a year, and then you'll be bitching because you had a bad graphics card. No, you freaking ran it to the freaking hilt all the time. Yeah, yeah, and it's oh yeah, yep, mm-hmm, yep. But you look good, man. Yeah, and you hear these guys all the time about that. And then, you know, well, I got to have an 8-core processor. Well, why? iRacing will only allow you to use 2 cores. You know, that's, you know, but it pushes them 2 cores, you know, it gets them pretty hot. And that's why, you know, you got to kind of watch your temperatures and stuff. So the more you push and try to push through that, you know, like you've got all that eye candy turned on, you're pushing your freaking processor, you know. And even though you got a 6-core processor, and if it was open, you could use all 6 cores, it wouldn't even be breathing hard. But because it's only using 2, it's probably pushing that thing to the edge. No, no, don't worry about it. Hey, yeah, because I got a 4790K, okay, quad core, and I got it clocked up just a little tiny bit, okay, and nothing crazy, and it pushes mine. It gets mine pretty warm. And if you know, but the 4790Ks have always been kind of noted for being a little bit warm. But I got water cooling on my processor, so it helps a lot. Now, if I didn't have that and only had air cooling, boo, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. You know, probably be running pretty warm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, those guys that you know they go around bragging about all that stuff. All that is just a dick measuring contest. You know. Yeah, I can run 4,000. Well, I can run 4,200. I can run 4,500. You know, well, that's just freaking lovely. I just laugh when them assholes do that, you know? Because, man, they burn that shit up. You'll be buying another graphics card next week. You know? And there, if you look if you have that up there and you're driving, okay, and you can kind of watch, like say like when you're in a pack of cars, you're getting ready to start a race and you guys are just taking off from the start finish line, watch your frames, okay, and if that drops down, say like to around 90 or something like that, and it hovers around 90 the whole way around, for that track, that is probably the what do I want to say, the optimal, okay, setting for that track for your configuration. So you should go into your graphics setting, turn that down to 90. Okay, that's about the optimal setting. But now you might go to, say, Charlotte, okay, and you go out there, and let's say you have it at 100, and I know turn 1 is very intense. I don't know what there is in turn 1, but everybody had problems with dropping frames in turn 1. You could be by yourself on the track and the frames will drop, okay? But I've had mine drop clear down to 75 going in turn 1 when there was like a whole pack of cars. And I have mine set to 100. But the rest of the track, it just stays at 100 smooth. Going to turn 1, 75. But it's all because there's something graphical right there in turn 1. I don't know what it is, whether it's the pit road exit maybe right there, because pit road is very intense on your graphics too. It'll make it kind of jerky, you know. So I mean, I don't know but you just have to kind of watch that, and if you go out there during practice, look at it and say, oh wow, okay, well it took a dip there down to about 85 frames in turn 3, okay, and say you're at Daytona, okay, and so just turn it down to 85. That way your graphics card's not working hard. It's not having to go back up to 100 and then back down to 85 and then back up to 100 and then back down to 85. Just set it at 85 and it'll stay 85 the whole way, smooth as so. Mm-hmm. Probably. I don't really. I don't really notice it too much anymore now. I used to, and I think it's because of all that lighting. You know how the lighting is up over the grandstands, and then there's smoke. You know, imitation smoke and stuff. That is really hard on the graphics. Really hard. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. 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 Yep. Oh wow. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's. Oh yeah. 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 Well, you know, that's another dick measuring contest too. You hear these guys saying, "Yeah, I'm running two tight Nexus and SLI." Great. iRacing doesn't support SLI, so therefore you're only using one card, dipshit. You know? Oh, these freaking people! I'm telling you, you have no freaking clue. It's just a dick measuring contest all the time. I just laugh, you know. Yeah. It, that looks beautiful. What you got right there, that looks freaking beautiful, man. You're set. You're freaking set in stone right now. Yeah. Anytime you need help, Trevor, don't be afraid to ask, man. I gave you permissions. You know, if you pop in here, sometimes it looks like there's nobody in here, and I don't know if this is the new update on TeamSpeak or what, but it looks like somebody's not in here. I've done that. I've been in here and it's like, well, there's nobody else in here. And I've moved to another channel and hell, there's like 8 people in there. Like, what the hell, you know? Well, but yeah, yeah, no, I don't like Discord. Uh, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. You don't have that? What? Messages. Okay, I think if you go to notifications and then chat, no, no, that's sound. That's sound. Never mind. Never mind. I wonder what my team. I don't know what the hell that would. Chat. Chat is yeah. Well, do you have it stretched out or I don't understand why it would do that. Okay, maybe if you go to if you Go to design, and then you got channel. And yeah, I don't know, man. I've never had that problem before, so I don't know. Can you right click down there anywhere and see if there's, something you need to turn on, or that's weird. I don't know. Hmm. That's the first time I ever seen a TeamSpeak that didn't have the chat at the bottom. If you if you just say right click on my name and click open text chat. Do you have that? Click on that and see and type me a message. Wow. And did you wow, I don't know, man. That'd be one you'd have to probably send in a support ticket for that to TeamSpeak and ask, or go to their help or something. There is a help tab there. Yeah, what the hell? Do you got the new updated version of it? Ah, okay. Well, maybe since you updated, maybe if you closed it out and restarted it, I really don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a TeamSpeak. Yeah, TeamSpeak kind of confuses me sometimes. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go make some coffee. Uh, no, Tennessee. I'm halfway between Nashville and Chattanooga on 24. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Where you at now? Oh. Sebring. I got I've my buddy's mom and dad live there in Sebring. Uh, no, I'm not exactly sure. Somewhere where there's a golf course. Their development is like right on the golf course where they live, and because he's a well, he's a big golfer, and all I know is he rides his golf cart everywhere he goes. That's all I can tell you. I've never been there. Don't know his address. Yeah, I don't know the address or anything like that, but I know there's probably a shit ton of them around there. Well, it's like a retirement thing or something. I don't, a bunch of old people live there, I guess, and don't sound familiar, but his name is Jerry Lewis. Yeah, not the comedian Jerry Lewis, but same, spelt the same and everything, Jerry Lewis. Well, right now he's kind of bedridden. He's having health issues really bad. Well, he's what 81, I think, and he had throat cancer, and they had to take his larynx out. So he talks with one of them talk boxes you put on your throat, and he's got a great big old hole in his throat. I'll never forget the first time I went and seen him. He didn't want to see me the first time, but the second time I went and seen him, because he was really, kind of conscious about he didn't want people seeing him like that. And the second time I went and seen him, I said, "How you doing, Jerry?" And he was just starting to learn how to talk with that thing. And the first words out of his mouth were, "Goddamn cigarettes." Oh, oh my God, he smoked he was a boss on working for an electric company up there. and up in Pennsylvania where I lived, and all he did, I mean, he was a line supervisor, and he just went from job to job to job to job. So all he did was drive all day and smoke. Smoke. I mean, light one right off of the other one. I think he told me he was smoking 4 packs of cigarettes a day. Yep, and his first words were "goddamn cigarettes." That's just what it sounds like with that talk box thing, electronic. Yeah, but he's been having a lot of health problems. Well, he had a something, I can't remember what it was now, but it was a while back, and they had to have him in a hospice for a while, and they sucked. They did not take care of him. He wound up getting an infection, and oh my God, they did not take care of him at all. And boy, I'll tell you what,